Hey guys, I'm Raghav Daga. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be performing a magic trick called Jack the Bounty Hunter. To perform this magic trick, I've got my father as a volunteer. Before we begin, there'll be a red subscribe button at the bottom. Don't forget to click that. So let's begin with the magic trick. This is any regular deck of cards. It has 51 cards as I've removed Jack the Bounty Hunter from it. So this deck is not arranged in any way. To prove this, my father can shuffle the deck as well. Okay, so I will be creating two piles of 15 cards from this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this will be your pile and this one will be mine. I would like you to split both of these piles however you would like and place the other part beside it. Now from this deck, I would like you to pick any card. Memorize it and show it to the camera as well. So now you can place this on any one of your decks. Now I will be taking Jack the Bounty Hunter and placing it on any one of my decks. Now I will take one of the volunteer's cards and place them on top of this. And you can take my other deck and place it on top of the pile that you placed your card on. Now I will take this, my final pile, and place it on top of my father's. Let's see if Jack the Bounty Hunter can find your card. And I believe this should be your card. Is this your card?
Oh my god, it is! This is the card I picked.
Now that you've seen the demonstration of this trick, let's see how to perform it. This trick is extremely simple and requires no trickery or setup. It is completely mathematical. First, you need to make two piles of 15 cards each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This will be the spectator's pile and you will place it close to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is your pile and you can place it close to you. Now, you will ask the spectator to split both of these piles however they want. Then, you will ask them to pick a card out of the leftover cards deck. Let's suppose they pick the 9 of diamonds. They can place this on either one of their piles. Let's suppose they place it on this one. Then, they can take one of your piles and place it on top of the pile they just placed the card on. Now you will take the jack and place it on top of the pile that is left with you and place their other pile on top of that. Now you take your final pile and place it on top of theirs. Now you want to split this into two separate decks, alternating them, as so. This will help narrow down the search, as Jack will always go to the correct side where the card that we are looking for is. As you can see, Jack is not present in this deck, so we will place it in the leftover cards. Now we will repeat the process with the cards that are left over in our hand. Again, Jack has narrowed the search by going to the correct side. These cards which do not have Jack are again going to be placed in the leftover pile. We then do this again and remove the cards where Jack is not present. This will be the final time that we have to perform this. The card with Jack is the spectator's card, and you can flip it over to show it to them. As you could have predicted, it is the 9 of diamonds. So you might be wondering, how did Jack the Bounty Hunter find your card? Well, there's actually simple mathematics behind it. Let me show you what it is. I have 4 piles of cards with me. The first 2 add up to 15, and the second 2 add up to 15 as well. I'll be placing the spectator's card, the Ace of Clubs, on one of their piles, and I'll be placing Jack the Bounty Hunter on one of mine. I'll place my other pile on top of the spectator's Ace of Club, and I'll be placing their other pile on top of Jack the Bounty Hunter. Then I'll put the entire thing together. What I've actually done here is I've put both of my piles between the Ace of Clubs and Jack the Bounty Hunter. This ensures that there's a gap of 15 cards between them. Now the number 15 is extremely important, as when it's divided by 2 and rounded down, the result is always an odd number. An odd number is important because it will ensure that Jack the Bounty Hunter and Ace of Clubs are in the same pile. To show this, I'll actually split the pile. And as you could have seen, Jack the Bounty Hunter and the Ace of Clubs were in the same pile. And the gap between them is of 7 cards. Now I'll repeat this. And as you could have predicted, Jack the Bounty Hunter and the Ace of Clubs are in the same pile. The gap between them is now 3. Now the gap between them has come down to just 1. And now there's no card between them. You know that the card next to Jack the Bounty Hunter is the spectator's card. And this is why the Jack the Bounty Hunter trick always works. This trick works with only the number 15 and not with any other number. This is because when numbers like 17 or 19, for example, are divided by 2 and rounded down, 17 will give the result of 8, which is an even number, and that means the trick will not work. With 19, when it's divided by 2 and rounded down, it gives the result of 9. This is still good up till now, but after this, when 9 is divided by 2 and rounded down, the result is 4, which will spoil the trick. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.